Sunday, May 13. Letting the left and right hand know. Most people in the church are busy. Others, for various reasons, do comparatively little. Either way, people are often not aware of what their church as a whole is planning or working toward. Consequently, they do not see how that which they may be involved in is contributing to the church's overall goals. Consider now Ecclesiastes 4, verses 9 through 12. What do Solomon's words tell us about working together? How might these words be helpful to you in other settings? Here's the text. 2 are better than 1, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, one will lift up his companion. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, for he has no one to help him up. Again, if 2 lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one be warm alone? Though one may be overpowered by another, 2 can withstand him, and a 3-fold cord is not quickly broken. These verses describe the benefits of mutual help. What is true for 2 or 3 people is also true for the local church. For the blessings described in Ecclesiastes 4, 9 through 12 to be realized, each person must be aware of the activities of the others. If one person is not aware of what the others are doing or planning, how can they know what support is needed and when? If we consider these points with our local church's witnessing and evangelism in mind, we see again that if most members are unaware of what their church is involved in, they are not able to give support and assistance when needed. Sadly, because of a lack of support, those who are on the front lines of witnessing and evangelism sometimes feel that no one cares about this vital ministry, when it is simply the case that others just don't know what is going on. The following verses record people performing special support tasks. How do you think these activities contributed to the overall mission of spreading the gospel? Here's Acts 16, verses 14 and 15. Now, a certain woman named Lydia heard us. She was a seller of purple from the city of Thyatira, who worshipped God. The Lord opened her heart to heed the things spoken by Paul, and when she and her household were baptized, she begged us, saying, "If you have judged me to be faithful to the Lord, come to my house and stay." So she persuaded us. And here is Acts 16, 33 and 34. And he took them the same hour of the night and washed their stripes, and immediately he and all his family were baptized. Now when he had brought them into his house, he set food before them, and he rejoiced, having believed in God with all his household. What may at first seem to have nothing to do with the church's witnessing and evangelism strategies will, upon further consideration, be revealed as vital to the whole process. Those who provide food and lodging for the visiting evangelist play as vital a part as those who welcome the public to the program. Many church members will volunteer to support when they are aware of the program and what is needed, and when they are assured that their contribution is an integral part of the whole church program. In this context, it is important to let the right hand know what the left hand is doing. Take a few moments to reflect upon your church's evangelism and witnessing activities. Are you aware of the corporate church goals and strategies? Do you know at what stage the church is at in this year's program? How could you become more involved in your church's attempts to fulfill the gospel commission?